Hey Libra, this is Sunny, and this is your weekly for the week of January 25th, 2016. Hopefully, all my wolves can have an awesome week this week. Keep in mind that these are just general readings, and I may not get to your situation in this particular video. However, if you do want to see if we mesh, whenever you decide to, you can always check out my website. Currently, during this time, I am not taking any new readings because I really want to catch up on the current readings that I have. If you've ordered a general reading with me, please know that I will get to your reading as soon as I can. I have a lot going on. I'm one woman doing everything. I do not have an assistant. And I just seriously have a lot going on. So continue to be patient with me. And I will get everyone's reading out as soon as I can. Okay? But obviously, as the different layout and different setup, I'm going to do my weekly a bit different. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I've been liking it so far, but let's see what's going on for you guys this week. The week of January 25th. The Libras, the cards. The week of January 25th. The week of January 25th. I do see that many of you, like, you will reconnect with someone. And this may be someone from the past, or possibility of it being an old flame. I do feel that honestly you need to take this time to think logically and to gain a final judgment upon something. I do feel that many of you, like, you may be in fearment. You may be fearing that someone is judging you during this time, or like you just don't want, I don't know, like you just don't want people to be mean to you. But let's see what's going on. 3 cards. The week of January 25th for Libras. 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 I do feel like many of you, like, you are maturing, or there's someone being brought into your life to help you with growing, I will say. I also feel like you guys need to be mindful of your surroundings and the connection that you have with your guardian angels. So if you can, do some meditations to clear out your crown chakra if you feel stuffy or if you feel suffocated through energy. And I feel like, honestly, you need to be mindful of your thoughts during this time because your thoughts will become reality, okay? But let's see what's going on. This is going to represent the foundation that you guys are going to go through. Really weird because the Virgos got 3 of these cards and I shuffled. Okay. I am picking up that many of you, please be careful of casual dating. You have a lot of people within the cards this week. So you may find that you are fairly popular this week, okay? Or just people just want to hang out with you a lot. I'm also picking up that honestly you do need to be careful of any love triangles or casual dating, or like you just not taking dating seriously. Okay, I do feel like there's someone who wants to be with you, or maybe you want to be with someone, but it's just like, I feel like someone isn't being honest, or someone is giving someone the runaround during this time. I feel like you seriously need to be mindful of a cycle. Like, if relationships have been weird, ask yourself, why is that? What's going on? Why is everything weird? Okay? I feel like many of you, like, there's really good time for growth spiritually during this time, but I feel like many of you, like, you just are really, really stubborn and you want things to go your way. Okay? A lot of cards just popped out of me. Yeah, I feel like many of you, like, you're focusing on money. Take this time to listen to your body. Please be careful of any STDs during this time, or just weirdness going on with your body. I do feel like you seriously need to be mindful of fuck buddy relationships. Understand what's important: family, money, or sex. Okay. I do feel like many of you, like, you need to move on from past people or past situations that has been hurting you. Many of you, like, you may be in love triangles during this time. I do feel like there may be a birth coming really, really soon. I do see an unexpected change that's going to cause heartache for you or for someone else. I do feel like someone is going to reach out to you, but you aren't really interested in it. I do see that many of you, like, you are thinking long term. There will be some success when it comes to career and growth when it comes to career, and you guys will reconnect with friends. But I keep picking up on love triangles for many of you. Okay. Will you get caught? Yes, you will. Okay. So you need to be open. I feel like many of you, like, you are dealing with someone who's very intuitive, and they're going to, like, really understand what the fuck is going on with you. I feel like this person, they may be an earth sign. I did pull out the Capricorn card. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And if you have any suspicion that this earth sign person is cheating on you, okay, then you need to, like, okay, don't be like, I know you're cheating on me, like, without proof. Just kind of sneak it in there, because I feel like if you keep asking them questions, or you just, like, see where their head is at, eventually, like, they're going to slip up and confess, like, whatever it is that they're doing behind your back. All right? So just take that into consideration if you want to. I do see that, honestly, this is going to be a really good time for you to pay attention to children if you do have children. Be careful of you being childish and just acting a damn fool. And others allowing for you to stoop to their level. Okay? Because I do see some disagreements. Some cards popped out of me. I do see that, honestly, this is going to be a really good time for you to gain clarity. I do feel like that there's someone coming in your life who's going to shake up things for the better. You just seriously need to be open to that person if you want to. Everybody's grown. But I do feel like many of you, like, you need to be careful of you rushing into things. Also, be careful of you, like, I feel like someone wants your help, but I feel like you've helped this person many times before. And I feel like now is at the point where it's just like, oh my God, like, you just know when this person is going to call you, and you just know when this person is like, hey, can I borrow $100? Can I sleep in your apartment for a week? Blah blah blah. All right, but I feel like you do have a soft spot for this person, and this person does mean a lot to you, so you're willing to, like, help them out. But I feel like someone is being shady. Okay, maybe someone is gaining sex in exchange, or, like, there's an increase of power or ego. Please be careful about that. I'm also picking up that this is going to be a really good time for you to heal yourself, and for you to really think long term, and for you to find peace and harmony within everything that you do. Okay? If you are going through a period of anxiety or just, like, depression, please know that you will overcome this. You just seriously need to get out of your head and control your emotional side. But let's see what's going on with all these people. Okay, so you may be dealing with a female water sign and a male water sign. Okay, with the male water signs, you may discover some limitations with these people. With the female water signs, maybe you feel as if there's a lot of arguments with this person, or you find that either you're running away from this person or this person is running away from you. But let's see, Libras dealing with a Capricorn. First card on the top. All right, I do feel that honestly, you guys need to be careful of the passionate side of this. Like, be careful of this being more lustful. Take things slow. I do feel like someone is very commitment shy. Okay, I do feel like this person is very rowdy and just very feisty. Okay, I do feel that you guys are connected and it has potential, but you both need to open up to each other. But it's too much baggage. It's too much baggage, or someone isn't being honest. So don't do that. Libra's dealing with the Pisces. Alright, so you may find that you just really can't trust this person. Maybe this person has hurt you or you feel betrayed by this person. I do see that honestly you need to be careful of you being too giving or this person being too giving to you, because I feel like exchange of words will happen. Okay. Libra's dealing with the Cancer. All right, I feel like you guys are meant to make amends, but I feel like there's some shadiness going on with this amends. I will say, yeah, I feel like someone is just okay. I'm sorry, just to say sorry, and like they really don't mean it. But I feel like that they're just gonna do it all over again. Okay, so if you do make amends with this person and you see that they did like they're doing the same shit like a week or month later, then in the words of Keisha Cole, let it go. Let it go. Okay? Libra's dealing with a Scorpio. All right, so there may be a karmic connection with this person. I do feel like you have a lot to learn from this person, or this person has a lot to learn from you. I am picking up that there may be a possibility of divorce if you guys are together, okay? Or you may discover that this person is cheating. Or it's just like you just really don't trust this person. Or you feel that this person is acting differently now. Libra's dealing with an Aquarius. I do feel like there's going to be some weirdness with communication. Be mindful of dishonesty and scandal. You have a lot of choices to make when it's involving this person. I do feel like you guys are able to overcome this. It's like your inner child is trying to connect with this other person's inner child, but you guys just need to stop being stubborn. Libra's dealing with the Gemini. I feel like there's really good energy with this, but I'm picking up that someone is a bit worried or they're like unsure of this. Please be careful of this being physically based. I do feel like someone is too much into their independence. I feel like this Gemini person, they just would rather have their independence. And my Libras, like you really like affection and you like for people to make time for you. And I feel like this person, like they really won't make that much time for you, or vice versa. Libra is dealing with another Libra, and this may be how you feel about yourself during this time. All right, so you may be really googly-eyed over this other Libra. However, when it's involving yourself, please be mindful of reality. I do feel like you have a lot of choices to make. Please choose wisely upon the door which you want to open. I do feel like you seriously need to be mindful of your crown chakra and really get rid of any smoke or any debris that's surrounding you. Okay. I'm also picking up that like you do need to be careful of any car problems, because I do see that your car may overheat during this time. But I feel like you guys are going through a spiritual journey you guys been going on this spiritual journey for a good while. And you seriously need to be mindful of the connection that you have with your God and your angels. But I'm going to let these three cards talk about things that you should be aware of. And this may be things that are going on behind the scenes or things that you already know. All right. So we got patience and planning, wisdom, and shadow. So please be patient with everything that you do. Like if you if you do want to be in a relationship, then like really get to know the person, start out as friends, understand like where this person is going. I do feel like if you are in a relationship, or if you are like talking to someone, like you want to make things grow, I feel like you need to do some traveling. If you are just smoking and fucking with this person, it ain't gonna go nowhere. Like you guys really need to get to know each other on a deeper level and like really allow for that emotional bond to grow. Okay, so please grow the best way that you can. When it comes to wisdom, you guys have a lot of, not trying to be funny, you guys have a lot of growing up to do. When it comes to certain situations, you are in this reading as the Knight of Swords. Okay. with the Knight of Swords, I just feel like this is someone who just wants to rush, and someone who just wants to get things done, and someone like who just really isn't thinking properly. Okay, because it's like he has the eye on the prize, but he's just not really thinking about all that he has to do to get there. Okay, so you must grow and gain wisdom in order for you to really get the things that you want. Okay, so once again, tying into we talking about like you need to understand the message that you're trying to get from your God and your angels. You seriously do some meditations on your crown chakra and your third eye if you want to. Okay, also with the shadow, take this time to really understand the darker side of you, understand your emotional side in order for you to really understand what's going on. Many of you, like you, seriously may be going through a time of depression and anxiety, or you just feel really, really weird. Also, take this time to understand like why you do the things that you do, or like why you lie, like why you are a bad person to other people. Or if you aren't those type of traits, maybe you can discover like why you accept those behaviors from other people. Why are you so emotional? Why you chase after people who are clearly running from you? Okay, so take this time to really understand that, and don't let it get you down. All right, many of you, like you may discover that you are in a karmic relationship with someone, and they are either showing you the bad traits of you or the good traits of you. But I do feel that many of you, like you, someone is in your midst, and they are going to help you grow emotionally. So, like I said, take it seriously if you want to. But message from Healing with Fairy deck. First card on the top. Overall message of the week for Libras for the week of January 25th. I feel like you guys need to understand the greater deal of something, to be honest. Yeah, be honest with yourself. Honesty will never steer you wrong. Okay, be honest with what you want. Be honest with other people. In order for you to be honest with yourself, you are able to be honest with others. So always, always be honest with yourself. Overall theme that I'm seeing, like truth is going to be revealed, and this is going to be a really good week for honestly growing and really understand your demons and understanding the darker side of you. Okay, so take it seriously. Have an awesome week, my wolves, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.